Hello and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Last time we mostly did some exploration and we got to the main NCR base, like Camp 𝙚𝙤𝙟𝙤𝙟, yeah, and we're now doing a lot of stuff for them. We got quite a few side quests. We finished last episode with beating up a prisoner. We learned that there is a spy here, which we knew, but it's like it's an officer, so that's interesting. And we also learned that the Legion main person, 𝙬𝙤𝙤𝙗 or 𝙘𝙤𝙤𝙗, is sick. He's sick. We'll see on what happened. Like his face is sunken, like he has headaches. I don't know. We shall see. Christina,
did the colonel send you? I was hoping he might have changed his mind.
You look upset. What's wrong?
I know. I've been crying. Stupid. I'm supposed to be a soldier. My husband, he's a ranger, and he got murdered by a pack of fiends.
I'm sorry.
Goddamn savages laid his body out to rot. Brass won't say it to me straight, but they mean to leave Esteban out there. I can see that plain.
Okay. If your husband is dead, what does it matter if you get the corpse? But how did he die?
He was out on patrol. Bunch of drugged up fiends attacked them. Esteban laid down cover fire while the others fell back. One of the men saw him get shot. He didn't die though. Not then. They tried to go back for him, but there were too many fiends and they had to pull out. Damn savages chased them halfway to 𝙚𝙤𝙣𝙟𝙤𝙦.
No one else will help you?
His best friend, Jackson, tried. Didn't even get permission from his CO, so it could have cost him a lot. But he never came back.
Oh, he's also lost. Ugh. Not my problem. It seems strange that NCR wouldn't do their best to retrieve a fallen comrade.
Colonel says he can't spare the men to bring Esteban back home. And the fiends, they put all kinds of mines and traps around his body. Snipers, too.
Okay. I'll recover your husband's body.
Ma'am, I'd about given up hope.
I'll try.
But you've got to be careful. I don't want anybody else dying on my account. Esteban's body is laid out between some of the buildings, east of the Repcon headquarters.
I'm gonna die.
At least that's what his squad mates said. There's an NCR position just north of there. It's on the way. They should be able to tell you what the situation is.
Okay, the marker is enough, because I never remember directions.
Did you start looking for Esteban? I guess my directions could have been better.
I haven't found him yet.
I didn't expect nothing so soon. You're doing me a favor. I don't mean to be a pest.
No. Poor lady. Poor lady. Let's continue exploring before we leave this place to do some of the side quests. Because this area is huge. See our trooper. Just search for people to talk to, I guess, before we leave. William Farber. Who is this
Listen,
guy?
asshole, I know you're not really an NCR health inspector, so you can cut the restaurant critique routine. And I want my 50 caps back. Because I looked it up, and there ain't no disease called colorectal implosion syndrome.
Do you want to get shot?
So I paid you to look the other way for nothing. Wait, you're not... Oh, wow, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You look just like... Never mind, sorry. So what can I serve you up?
Is there a health inspector bothering you?
That's nothing. You just look like the health inspector who stopped through for the yearly inspection a couple of weeks back. I was hoping I wouldn't have to wait another 11 months to see his crooked ass to get my caps back. Ah, well. Anything I can get you?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. You can order up anything you want. As long as it's corn or beans. Just kidding. Haven't you heard? With a few shipments from home and a little variety, the troops are getting restless for some quality grub. You can only do so much as a chef with just corn, beans, onions, and peppers.
Yep. Can anything be done to improve your supplies?
Well, we haven't had any quality meat in months. Everyone in the camp just eating beans for protein. It isn't pretty. Some of my kitchen machinery is broken down too, so we've been eating mostly raw vegetables. And I'm desperate for spices or seasonings. Anything, just something for the general mood around here.
Where should I look for spices?
The Crimson Caravan would probably be able to arrange a regular shipment, but I don't know of any spices known to improve mood. Hell, we have a whole research department. One guy's even set up in the main terminal building. They're the ones who ought to be looking into it.
I will forget everything you said, sir. I have like 10 different side quests right now. What parts are needed to fix the food processor?
Here's the list. We've been scrapping together quick fixes to keep it running for months. I think it finally crapped out and needs a full overhaul. It's the goofy machine behind the counter in the corner next to the stove. I'd be much obliged if you could take a look at it and get it fixed up.
I'll try.
I don't know. Try the various traders around the waste. Or the pawn shop in Westside might have some parts.
Okay.
Oh, I've heard of a place called House Tools you could check out. It's an old factory on the north side of Vegas. Just a word of warning, though. I hear no one who goes in there comes back out.
Of course.
Could be traps, crazy robots, or who knows what's in that place.
Where would you suggest I find meat?
It doesn't need to all come from the same source. There are a bunch of different vendors around who sell meat. Fitz, the Nashes, Crimson Caravan. We've never really tried to go out and organize deals with merchants to supply our food. Already having an overstock of food, we haven't needed to. But we really need some good old red meat on the menu soon. So I'm willing to divert some caps in their direction if they're open to supplying us.
Listen, after all of this, NCR better be kissing my feet. Because what the hell?
What can I do for you?
Because what the hell? Could you remind me? No, I'm good.
Come back.
Gosh darn it. Behind the counter. Machine behind the counter. Repair. Jury rig the machine? Rig the machine? So if you're against NCR, I guess you would do that? You don't have...
Hello.
Yeah. Hello. Hello, stranger. Okay. Goddamn. What a mess. You should clean. No wonder health inspector is on your ass. Look at the mess. NCR trooper. So many side quests.
Almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Is that Dr. Usanagi? We need to take care. Help Bestie. Bestie? Let's see.
You look like you're
No.
suffering from some radiation sickness.
You look short. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Do you require medical attention?
I'd like to buy some supplies. I need medical services. No, I'm good.
Goodbye.
Okay. What is Usanagi then? You're useless. You're useless. Okay, I guess this is it for this place. Local map. Where's this going? Veronica. Veronica. So much to do. We have so much to do. Supply shock. Where's the radio?
Hello.
Shh. Okay. Hopefully we can meet these people. Or... Jesus, Veronica. She scared the shit out of me. Can I save? Can I do this? conducted. Shit. What do we have here? Weapon manifest. Come my current weapon manifest. 50 hunting rifles. Increase gun runners weapons shipment and modify manifest to make these numbers match the earlier totals. Boyd is getting too suspicious. What? Increase gun runners weapons shipment and modified manifests to make these numbers match the earlier totals. Boyd is getting too suspicious. What is happening? What is this about? Is Boyd the spy? Repair. Medicine lockpick. More lockpick. More science. More guns, sure. What else can we get? Some new ones. Additional 25 damage to any robot. Hit points. Fast metabolism. Night person, nerd rage. I'm gonna get this one. Lost karma. Oh, as long as I don't get attacked, I'm fine with that.
Hey.
Yeah, hey.
You look like someone in need of a reliable supplier. Take your pick.
Okay.
Are you implying I have some kind of secret under-the-table stash I only offer to certain clients? Because that could get a man in trouble.
Yeah. Speech. I can be pretty resourceful. Perhaps we could work out a deal.
Now you're talking my language. I do have an expanded inventory for people I can trust. If you're willing to do a little legwork for me, I could give you access to my stash, and at a discount. Many of these items aren't available in the NCR, and you'll be hard-pressed to find them at a better price anywhere else.
That sounds good to me. What do you need?
Well, I can't exactly go wandering off the base whenever I want, you know. They're already suspicious. I can hear the MPs now. Gee, Contreras, I didn't know you had so many friends in the gun runners. Speaking of which, guess your first stop. You're just passing a little note to a man named Isaac for me. I want to know which girl he likes. Great, let me know what he says. They're almost a straight shot north from here, up past the sharecroppers.
Okay. Weird.
Hey.
Okay. Where's the girl he likes? I guess. God, there's so many. This place is huge. It's huge. What is this whole thing? I mean, I guess it's an airport. Airport. Why is it so hard to say? Airport. Airport. Jesus. So it makes sense. But Jesus. I mean, it's a great place for the base. To have a base. Meetings. Beautiful. How romantic, Veronica. Isn't it romantic? Terminal building. Alright, I guess nothing is here, really. Let's go back and do some of these side quests. We got so many. But I still don't know. Well, I came here to do this. Where is the doctor? The doctor... Where is he? Back to the Camp 𝙚𝙗𝙗, I guess. Just follow the markers. Once. I got so many side quests, so many directions. I have no idea about anything. 𝙚𝙗𝙗 needs a regular shipment of Brahmin meat and spices for the mess hall.
Won't be a problem. We have plenty of spice traders working with us back home, and we could get meat from the local Brahmin ranchers.
Okay.
The bigger issue is payment. To supply the camp with meat will cost some serious caps.
Oh, the speech, the barter. Oh, 𝙤𝙤𝙦 has plenty of caps to cover the shipment. They'll deal with the cost. Will they? I need some more speech and barter. Scheite.
Okay,
Later. I mean, I'm gonna be here for a while, I think, because we have lots of stuff to do. So maybe I'm gonna be able to level up until then. Okay, we're outside. Where's this doctor? Doctor, please. Okay, let's go straight. New Vegas Medical Clinic. Is this the medical clinic? Yeah. Look at that. Clean guard.
Wish the followers would give me some better armor.
Clean guard. Okay. Who's this? Usanagi? So who are you? You okay?
All that wealth is wasted on the Strip. There are people in Freeside who need food and medicine.
Dance for me. Okay. Oh, it's a girl.
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic.
I thought it's gonna be
I'm
a guy.
a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you for a reasonable fee. If you've got the caps, I've also got several implants available to enhance your physical attributes.
Don't tell me I have to pay for her. I'm wounded. I'm suffering from radiation. Do I sell anything? Tell me about the
Everything
clinic.
you see is funded by the followers of the apocalypse. We rely a lot on charity to provide low-cost medical services to the less fortunate.
Okay. Followers of the... Okay. Are you one of the followers?
Yes, I am. I received my medical training at the Angels Boneyard Medical University back in the NCR. It's not a requirement to be a follower to enter the university, but I believe in what they do, so I joined them.
Okay. What do followers believe in?
We believe that technology for basic necessities like food, water, and medicine should be shared, not hoarded. We're also strongly in favor of proper education. I've come across more than a few doctors whose techniques came out of the back of a magazine.
Well, you probably shouldn't work with NCR then, if this is what you want. Are the followers part of the NCR?
We've worked with them in the past.
Yeah.
The NCR became too focused on things like patents and profitability, so the followers go their own way now. The NCR and the followers have a cool relationship at the moment. We see them as oppressive, and they view us as anarchists.
Do the followers have a headquarters around here?
Yes, the Mormon Fort in Freeside.
Okay, they're
it's
at
hard to
Freeside.
miss.
Okay, Freeside is where we have to go for the main quest.
Of course. We prefer bulk donations of 500 caps.
Of course you do.
It's apparently a lot easier on the accountants for some reason.
No.
Of course.
No.
All right.
What kind of implants do you have available?
I have several basic implants available that can enhance your physical abilities, make you faster, smarter, stronger, that sort of thing. I've also got two much more expensive implants. One's a subdermal implant that will make you more resistant to damage. The other implant induces a mild regenerative effect. Your wounds will practically heal before your eyes.
Okay. How much?
One other thing I forgot to mention. Your body may be able to handle only a limited number of implants. The healthier you are, the more implants I'll be able to give you. Now, what surgery are you considering?
Yeah, we're getting surgery. Implants. We're getting implants. Greater strength. Because strength is for carrying, right? For the weight limit.
I can implant the hypertrophy accelerator for 4,000 caps.
I don't have
It will
that.
boost your adrenal glands and quickly increase your muscle mass.
I don't have that.
That's all right.
Alright. One day, I need to remember that she's for the implants. Corporal Betsy from First Recon will be coming to you for mental treatment.
Mental trauma can be just as debilitating as physical injuries. Fortunately, I'm well qualified in such treatment.
Are you?
I'll make time in my schedule.
Okay. We did it. Fame gained. Do you sell anything?
I have reserved a small part of my supplies for sale. The profits go directly to the purchase of additional supplies to help the less fortunate.
Okay. We're good.
Take care.
Take care. Okay, we good right now. I guess we did it. We did the side quest. Now. Vault 22. Return to Alice. Yeah, let's go to Alice. Let's return there.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I delivered the invoice.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
Okay.
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible.
Okay.
There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths.
Perfect for it. Tell me about the negotiation.
There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave outpost.
What's the gunrunner job about?
The quality of the gunrunner's armaments is due to their manufacturing process. They craft all weapons on site. I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which means you'll need to find some way to get inside their heavily guarded factory. I would greatly prefer that you perform this job undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped.
I want to know more about the problem with Henry Jameson.
The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson Caravan Company. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. As you can see, he wasn't exactly cut out for the job. He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes, and because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless employee on the company payroll.
Okay, I see.
Thank you. Was there something else?
That's not something I do. I need to be reminded. There's a specific one about gunrunner job that it's not something I would do. I don't know why.
It's been a pleasure.
Because I'm not a stealthy girl. I will be caught. I guess I need a stealth boy. Maybe. We shall see. Okay, there's so much to do. There's so much to do. Let's just do it one by one because I'm gonna get confused and I'm not gonna remember anything. Talk to Captain Curtis. What was this about? Captain Curtis.
What is it?
Okay.
Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis.
Hello. Colonel Shu wanted me to help you look into the recent intelligence leaks. Yeah.
Officially, I'm in charge of Bravo Company.
Spy.
But since General Oliver has Bravo and most of our forces here garrisoned, I'm free to do other things. So I work with Colonel Shu on logistics, patrols, supply lines, reinforcements, that sort of thing. Lately, it's been less about that, and more about figuring out how that information is getting leaked to raiders. It's a big base with a lot of unhappy soldiers. They get stir-crazy. Hard to separate the malcontents from the actual culprit. Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago.
Okay, where should I start?
You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd, or Sergeant Contreras, maybe. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor.
Okay.
Later.
Later, alligator. Okay, Boyd. And Boyd also has to do something with some guns. Gun shipments. Maybe it's Boyd. Who knows? Though she seemed so cool. I don't want this to be Boyd. And I mean, no, she's been, you know, interrogating Silos. So I doubt. Where is she though? Is she chilling somewhere? Where is she? Veronica, I swear.
Hey.
Hey. Where is she?
Sounds like we're running prim now. Let's...
Yeah.
Still rather take my leave at the strip.
Don't care. Didn't ask. Why the music is so scary?
You got something to say, or do you always look like that? You're back.
I have proof that Sergeant Contreras is involved in criminal activity. I don't have a proof. Oh. This is that thing that I read? Have you noticed anything suspicious?
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
Who's missing?
Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him.
What else can you tell me about Anders?
I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out quietly. Colonel Shu would really be the person to talk to.
Anyone else missing?
Yeah. The man I'm more interested in is Corporal White. White had a lot of promise. Wanted to be a ranger as bad as anyone I've seen. But he also had some extracurricular activities going. Now he's gone.
I'll see what I can find.
Word around the base is he'd been going regularly to visit a hooker named 𝙚𝙣𝙟𝙤𝙟 at 𝙚𝙤𝙣𝙟𝙤. That's a casino on the Strip. Classy place. His belongings are up in the barracks in the concourse building. First bunk on your left if you're facing it from the center. I haven't had a chance to look through his things yet, so that might be a good place to begin.
Okay. Oh my god, this is really not a good idea. I need to remember. It's not a good idea to just go around and take all the side quests because I just forget about them. I forget the story about each one of them. Even though you have like a little, obviously, you have a little description of the side quest. It's still, I forget the details because there's just so much. He said there's been thefts
Not
lately.
the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witnesses yet. I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras, who's supposed to be in charge of distribution, the little weasel. But he's too slick to let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions a dozen times. Nothing.
I guess Boyd is too suspicious, gets too suspicious. It's about like, not Boyd, but like Boyd being suspicious about his doings. Not because I thought like, oh, Boyd maybe the spy, but no, she's like suspicious about the spy. I'll keep an eye.
Good. The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept.
Okay. Tell me about the break-ins.
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that.
Would you be willing to give me the control tower access key so I can check it out?
Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment.
Okay.
If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, I'm not sure about this. Let me save first.
You're back.
And let's talk about this.
That may be the worst-kept secret on the base. I'd be more surprised if you had proof he wasn't involved in criminal activity. But if you have proof, you're the envy of every MP stationed here. What'd you find?
I hacked into his computer and found evidence that he's selling NCR guns here.
Little bastard. I'm sure some of those find their way into the hands of our enemies, too. All right, thanks for telling me. I'm gonna have him rounded up. Pretty impressive work there. Wish I could keep you around. But for helping me nail this guy, I think you should have a little keepsake. Here, it's not contraband, but I confiscated it from Contreras last week, because he was being smarmy and I was sick of his bullshit.
Okay. I haven't even met the control... Did I? This machine added. What is that?
Yep. See you around.
This machine... It was not really even a quest. Is it a weapon? It is. Okay. I'm gonna put it here. We shall see. We shall see. Okay, Boyd. Done, I guess.
Hold.
Shut up. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
You're back. Little.
I cannot, like, go near? Then I get the access, or is it something else?
Hold it. NCR only beyond this point. Keep your distance, or I will fire.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Goddamn. Alright. Alright. So I guess this is the I put a spell on you. Investigate the late night break-ins at the Camp 𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤 control tower. The whitewash. Look through Corporal White's personal effects in his locker. There's so much. Okay, let's do the stuff that Boyd asked us to do. Because it's a lot. Is it downstairs? Is it here? Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. This is another side quest episode, I guess. This lady is still waiting for her husband. Okay, his locker. Save. Journal. Let me. I pulled the log from the East Pump Station computer for the last week. Looking back over the past several weeks, the times are roughly consistent. There's definitely something going on. Water shouldn't even be going over to the west side, and yet the log says otherwise. I know I'm onto something. Cisterns. Okay. And talk to Dazo about the missing Corporal White. I have no idea what that means. Talk to Dazo. Oh, to the stripper or whatever.
Morning.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to Boyd, see if she has anything to say about that journal.
You're back.
Nothing. Alright. Let me search for that lady.
Hi.
Y'all remind me of something.
If you're heading to the strip, just go through the gate there.
Kick back and relax. Everything is allowed in Freeside.
Kick back
This
and
guy again.
relax.
Okay.
Everything is allowed in Freeside.
Okay, yeah, I'm very excited to go. No, because that... Okay. That quest makes me go to the free side. Let's go there. Let's go.
Hello.
Jesus Christ. That was loud. Gambler. You look a bit short,
This man's prices are steep, but I hear he's worth it.
Yuri.
You want to travel through Freeside with ease, you hire a king. We're everywhere, and no one messes with us. Your safety is practically guaranteed for just 100 caps.
Why would I need a bodyguard?
Freeside's a little dangerous for people traveling alone or in small groups. You go without a guard,
I'm good.
you're rolling the dice.
I have Veronica.
You must be new. Your tune will change, trust me.
Okay. Oris.
This gentleman and I were just settling on a price. I'm afraid you'll have to hire one of the others this time around.
No, thank you. A meat. No, I want the quality meat for that guy.
Need some grub?
No.
I got you covered. Cheap and filling.
No. Where are you serving?
Typically, I find it goes down better if I leave people guessing. So what do you say? Want some?
No, until you tell me.
I have my little helpers out and about, always looking for fresh things to add to the stew pot. You may have seen them around somewhere yourself. Now deny your hunger no longer.
I'm alright.
You'll be back.
Okay. I don't think I'm that hungry. Okay, I'm looking for a dazzle.
We're gonna have rat tonight.
Yeah.
Anyways. It's batch.
The king controls the water pump.
It's Yuri
If you
again.
want water, you need to pay like everyone else.
Why charge for water?
If we let everyone run amok, the damn NCR would shut us down. Gotta have some way to regulate usage.
How much for a drink?
Just a few caps for a good long swig.
I don't need one.
Anything else you want?
Can I buy bottled water?
Sure thing.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
The pump is property of the king. You'll need to pay if you want a drink.
Who is the king? Property of a king. Is the child.
Hey.
Oh. He's still... Oh god.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs. Stop by Mick and Ralph's for all... Mick and Ralph's is located just before the East Gate.
Okay. This is a place. Why is there an enemy? Confront Benny at the Top's casino. Oh, I'm scared. Hey, what is... Oh! Why? Why? Oh, a thug. Is he?
Come on!
You don't want to fuck with her. Jesus Christ, you don't want to fuck with her. Spike Knuckles. God damn. Who needs help from these other thugs if you have Veronica with you? Oh, Veronica. Okay, where's Dazzle? Are you Dazzle?
How's it going?
You don't look very dazzling. Chem addict? It's Yuri. I can even tell by his cough. It's crazy. Okay. Let's just look at the local map. Oh, she's not... The whitewash, talk to Dazzle. Where the hell is she? Let me try to find her. Where are you? Why are you running?
What do you need?
Nothing.
Bye.
Nothing. You good? Why are you scared? You okay?
Check it out. Between the dumpsters there.
Oh, look, a body. I really should be going. Friend of yours?
Nah, just some idiot that wandered down the wrong alley. Sound familiar?
Hey!
Veronica, get him. Get them, Veronica. I would kiss you right now. That's crazy. She is. She's crazy. No need for a man when you have Veronica. That's insane. Alright, let me try to find that 𝙚𝙣𝙟𝙤𝙦 girl. That's mad. Local map. Kids are running with fucking weapons or something. What are y'all doing?
Reach for the sky, lady.
Yeah, give me that gun.
Sorry, but I need to shoot Stacy. We can find you another gun.
Can I buy
This is the best gun in the whole galaxy.
Tell
I
me it's a
paid
toy
a
gun.
million caps for it, and it wasn't even brand new.
Barter.
Well, if you can get me...
You look tired. Maybe you should take a break.
I don't really like to go to bed until it gets dark out.
God. He's running after Stacy. Stacy. Oh God. I'm gonna shoot you, child. Just bothering this girl. Got them kids. Got them boys.
Bang, 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 bang.
I hope it's a toy gun. I hope it's a toy gun, good sir. Because you never know in Fallout, you know? Why are you not doing anything, Dixon?
Hey.
What are those veins? What the hell? Why do you have veins like that?
Looking for a fix, man?
No.
I got what you need.
No, man. What are you selling?
Have a look, baby.
Drugs.
Talk to you later.
No.
Bang, 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 bang.
This poor girl. Mick and Ralph's. No music, no music, no music, no music, no music, no music. No. Where is... No. Stop. Stop. That's not the one. Where's the other one? God. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Where's the fucking radio? Radio should be like this big... Oh God. Glowing thing. It's not that. Activate radio. What the fuck? Where is it? How many radios do you have? Do you know that we get copyrighted? How many fucking radios? Oh my God, I'm gonna... Stop. Every radio is playing. What the hell is happening?
We've got competitive prices and a good inventory.
Let me just do this. Because this is ridiculous. How many radios do you want? Playing the same
weather,
song.
huh?
Can you stop? Fuck.
If you're looking
Ralph.
for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies.
What do you have in stock?
Take a gander.
Take a gander. Do you offer any other services?
I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk.
Okay. A resourceful fellow such as yourself must have something on the side.
All right. Yeah, I've got a little side business going. What
I
I'm
bet
about
you
to
do.
share with you does not leave this room, eh? Over the years, I've gradually perfected my craft to the point of perfection. No one can distinguish between my work and the real thing. What I'm referring to is passports. If you've got the caps, I can whip up a strip passport which will fool even the most well-trained eye.
Do I need this? Now I see why you want to keep this low-key.
Hey, if you're interested and have the
500?
caps, they go for 500. Any less and it ain't worth the risk of getting caught.
Yeah.
What do you say? You game?
No. Too steep for my blood. Maybe later. I've already got enough caps to pass the credit check.
No problem. If you need one later, just stop in.
I don't need to go there yet. I'd like to know about Freeside.
What do you want to know?
Who's the king?
If you haven't heard of the king, you must have been living under a rock or something. The king has his boys all over Freeside. He controls the water pump and is essentially the go-to guy for what goes around here.
Who are the Van Graffs?
They are the local energy weapon dealers in Freeside. When it comes to lasers and plasma, they're the only game in town, and they keep it that way. Gloria's men are the best armed in Freeside and ruthless to boot. But her brother, Jean-Baptiste Cutting, puts them all to shame.
What's up with the Atomic Wrangler?
Their joint is the only place in Freeside to get it all under one roof. They've got gambling, booze, chems, and whores. They're good folks, just don't cross them. They're known for tidying up loose ends with a bullet to the brain box.
Okay.
Anything else I can help you with?
Alright.
Thanks for stopping in.
Thank you, thank you. Mick.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph.
How's business?
Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Good selection from traders, and the Van Graffs keep things running.
What's the deal with Omertas?
That's the thing. I have no idea. They just stopped buying guns all of a sudden. If you hear anything, let me know.
Okay. Will do.
Anything else I can help you with?
Do you have any special items?
Why? Do you work for one of the casinos?
No.
In that case, yes I do. Follow me. Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Sure. Sure. C4 plastic explosive. Embrace of the Mantis King. Everything is so expensive. Katana? What the heck? Nuka breaker. Can I just make this stuff by myself? I just need a recipe or some shit like that. This is cool. That's very cool.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Well, at least
Come
we
back
know
and see us soon.
he has crazy stuff to get. Yeah, this is a lot. You have crazy guns here to buy. But the gunners also have some crazy guns. You have the implants that you can get, the surgery. Crazy. But right now it's late for me. It's late and I'm getting tired, so it's not gonna be the end of the episode.
How's it going?
That's weird, but I'm just gonna continue it tomorrow. Alright, we're back. We're back. We have a lots of quests to do. Let's continue. Let's continue. I actually even made notes, because this episode and the last episode we got so many side quests, so I have notes with all of them. Yeah, because there's just a lot. There's just a lot. He's still chasing that little girl.
Bang, 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 bang!
One day. One day. What are we doing? Oh, I'm looking for Dazzle, right?
Hey there.
Rotface.
Hey, buddy. Spare a cap? I can make it worth your while.
It's this typical ghoul voice. Ghoul. Ghoul? Are you soliciting me? What does it mean?
Oh, that's rich. You're not exactly my type. No offense. No, I meant I could give you a tip. Earn my money, so to speak.
What kind of tip?
You look like you're new around here, so I'm sure I know all sorts of things you'd find useful. If not, well, it's only a cap. So what do you say?
Sure.
The first thing you should know is that Freeside is run by a pack of yahoos that call themselves the Kings. Their leader, who oddly enough calls himself the King, currently has his hands full trying to prevent an all-out riot in Freeside. That's 2 tips, but what the hell? You're a new customer, so the extra one's on me. Wanna hear another?
Sure.
There's a guy out on the main drag who sells second-hand adventuring gear. He's got an okay selection. But where does it come from? I got more where that came from. Want another?
Is that the guy that we were just at?
I've heard people passing through mention some kind of underground fights, pitting creatures of the waste against one another for sport.
Of course.
And when I say underground, that's their word I'm using, not my own. I got more where that came from. Want another? People in Freeside generally fall into one of 2 categories. Those who've been here all their lives call themselves locals. When people from the NCR and other places started pouring in, the locals began referring to them as squatters, and the name stuck. The locals blame the squatters for the scarcity of resources in Freeside, and the squatters blame any act of violence against them on the locals. They're both right to some extent, and violent outbreaks between the 2 are all too common these days. What do you say? Want another tip?
Just give me everything. Give me
If
the
you've been
lore.
around the Kings, you may have met one of them named Pacer. He's always stomping around trying to show off his authority. Being new, you weren't around when it happened, but a few months ago, Pacer pissed off the Van Graff family big time. No one knows what went down, but word is the Van Graffs still want him dead. I got more where that came from.
Okay.
Want another? Northwest of the big Freeside sign is a casino called the Atomic Wrangler. It's not as fancy as the ones on the Strip, but there's still plenty of excitement to be found there. I got more where that came from. I understand. Well, have a good day.
You go, love caps. We're still looking for Dazzle. They have that quest. Yeah, talk to Dazzle. I'm gonna explore more of Freeside later. Now I kind of want to focus more on the quests that we already got, because we got a lot of them. Quite a lot of them. And I don't want to get confused. There's obviously a lot to explore. Let's just try to do some of these side quests that we already have, because not everything is marked in our Pip-Boy. Like some of the quests are unmarked.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
I wish everything was just marked. But that's okay. This is like another part of the Freeside. Yeah, that looks like the place that you would have to go to.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered. Hey,
Yes.
baby. Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler if you want to have a good time.
You want to get your hands on some of the deadliest weapons around? Head just down the street to the Silver Rush. You won't be disappointed.
There's so many gun shops.
You want someone dead?
I doubt that this is like special. It's Batch.
I used to guard at the gate.
Oh,
There's no
he's
money.
Yuri. Okay, hello.
Hey,
Oh, it's Pacer. Okay.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Who's the king?
Who's the king? You believe this, asshole man? In Freeside, the kings rule. And the king rules the kings. Got it?
Okay, the accent. Yes, I'd like to see the king if possible.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
Okay.
Then the king has no interest.
Okay. Later. Money is very important, okay? Money is very important. Is 𝙚𝙤𝙤? I don't think 𝙚𝙤𝙤 is here. So let's not visit the king yet. I want to go to the little poker place, I guess. Welcome to the strip. I don't want to meet the man in checkered suit yet.
Saw a guy try to rush through the south gate a few days ago. Nothing left.
What's his name? No, Boone. Benny.
You look new to Freeside, so
Oh, good.
here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Okay. Why wouldn't I want to go past the greeter?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Okay. Thanks for the advice. Who are you?
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
What's your story?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
Okay, courier. I used to be a courier before I got shot in the head.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
Butcher. How did you get into that?
My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices.
That sounds odd.
You're telling me. Not long after my father's shop went under, and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. This sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying "told you so."
Crier? What was that job?
After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long.
Gotcha, what happened?
Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah, but what can you do? I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
You said escort, like armed guard.
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore.
So you get paid for sex?
Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
I wonder why. Gun for hire.
When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
Congrats.
All right.
Jesus.
Till next time.
That's a very interesting card. It's you.
You have entered a restricted area. Unauthorized entry detected. Extermination imminent. You have been warned. Extermination imminent.
Okay, I thought you're the friend, Robot. Jesus Christ. I thought it's the friend, Robot. Almost died. But I have to go there. For the 𝙘𝙤𝙣. How do I speak to them? How do I speak to y'all? The guy told me. I already cannot remember.
Hello again.
What are those noises? Okay.
Till
How do I talk to them? They didn't want to talk, they just wanted to kill me. Can I talk to you, my guy? Okay, I saved.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Oh, science, Robo, let me pass. 2,000 credit check, what's that for? Oh, it's this guy that sells passport.
Admission to the strip requires an official passport or proof that you are carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering and ensure a good time will be had by all who enter the strip. Please return when you have sufficient cash or passport.
That's very expensive. And 𝙘𝙤𝙣 is there. Oh shit. Oh shit. So how much is the passport then? From the guy who was a Mick and Ralph or something? Let's see if there's anything else in this part of Freeside since we're here already. It doesn't look much. So I need money to go there. I need money to go to the visit the king. Jesus. I need money for implants, for cool weapons. It's a lot of money. Everything is so expensive. It's not cool. Does this lead to somewhere? I guess we're not gonna be doing this quest with 𝙘𝙤𝙣 right now. Because yeah, it's just a lot of money now you need. But we're gonna continue exploring Freeside.
It's gotten so bad that even I think twice before going out at night around here.
Yeah. School of Impersonation. That's the king place. What's that? He didn't went this way.
Come to the Silver Rush for all
casino.
your energy weapon needs.
It's the casino. Kingsman Barbecue. There's a lot of these signs and I think that I can enter. But no, Jesus, someone just screamed. Is that the... Yeah, that's the gun place. Okay. People are...
Welcome to the Silver Rush.
Yeah, Van Graaf has something against the guy from here. P something.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search you before letting you in.
Shit.
The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling.
I'm not feeling safe here.
It should only take a moment. There. I've stored all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you.
You better.
The bosses are having a meeting. You'll have to wait until it's over.
Okay.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Keep moving. Miss Van Graaf, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment.
He's gonna kill him.
Would you?
She's gonna kill him.
Do it.
Yep.
Never break faith with the Van Graafs, Mr. Soren.
What was that even?
I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning.
Okay, she didn't kill him, but...
Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work.
Can I now? I'm scared. Laser rifles. Hello, Gloria.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you?
Mind if I ask you some questions? Can I introduce myself? I'm just browsing.
Please let me know if anything catches your eye.
Okay, no.
Welcome to the
more.
Silver Rush,
Okay,
where
she's
only
very
top-of-the-line energy weapons can be
I thought
found.
she's gonna be like really
What can I do
rude.
for you?
I was wondering if you had any work available. Let me ask
Not at all.
questions. What do you think of the gun runners?
There are chief competitors in this region and many others. That makes them our enemies.
Yeah.
While I respect their business acumen, I'm obligated to try to destroy them however I can. That's business, after all.
I wonder if she's gonna have a job for us to get do something about gun runners, because the what was her name, Alice McLaferry from the Camp Caravan, yeah, that place with NCR also had a quest for us with gun runners to like get their find out gun runners secrets. So I wonder if she also needs something about them. So is this a family business?
Yes, it is. My brother and I run this particular branch, but our family has operations all over, particularly in California.
Mm-hmm. Okay. This seems like a bad neighborhood to open a store.
Look around, and you'll notice two things.
Well,
first, we don't lack for security. I'm not worried about anyone breaking in here or stealing our goods. Not that we don't occasionally have attempts, but even those prove useful. Do you know how much target dummies cost? Back to my point. The second thing you'll notice is that we do not sell cheap merchandise. Everything here is second to none. People who buy Van Graff goods typically don't care where they have to go to get them.
so I guess most of their stuff is like the laser stuff, the energy weapons. Just not really for me, since I'm not upgrading that skill. Tell me about Freeside.
This place is certainly lively, that's for sure. Did you want to know something specific
Tell me
about it?
everything. Tell me about the kings.
Ah, the rulers of Freeside. The kings are a bunch of boys who refuse to grow up, and this is their playground. Their leader seems different, though. The few times I've dealt with him, I've been impressed, despite myself. Unfortunately, he rarely acts. The kings believe that everyone in Freeside can do whatever they want, provided they can back it up with force. Which suits us just fine. When we first arrived in Freeside, the kings protested when we kicked out the original occupant of this establishment. When we reduced several of their members to glowing puddles of goo, their objections vanished. Since then, we've left each other alone.
Gotcha. God, there's so many, like, I understand now. When I played Fallout 3, some people in the comments were saying, like, Fallout New Vegas has, like, so many factions, like, it's more focused on factions. And yeah, like, how many, 7 episodes in, which this series is probably gonna be, like, 30 or more episodes. And it's already so many different factions, so many, like, story and lore, like, between them, like, their relationships and stuff. So interesting. But also a little bit, not in a bad way, but a little bit overwhelming, because there's just so many stuff to remember about each one of those factions. Tell me about the followers of the apocalypse, right?
I don't really have much to do with them. They seem to have an aversion to weapons
They should be
technology,
here, I think.
and those who possess a great deal of it. Their loss, really.
I think Angela Williams, because I have my notes. Angela Williams is part of the followers of Apocalypse. She said that their base is here, I think. What is there to do here?
Well, you probably noticed the Atomic Wrangler across the street.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the place to go around here.
Okay.
They make it a little loud around here at night, but the business their proximity brings more than makes up for it. Other than them, you're better off skipping Freeside entirely and just heading to the Strip.
Okay. So the most important place in Freeside is that one across the street. From Freeside to the Strip.
Suits me. What did you have in mind?
Yeah, there's just so many factions, so many places. Ooh, okay. I It feels like these are like 3 important factions. I mean, Mr. House doesn't seem like a faction necessarily. I need to meet Mr. House. Because what if this is like the endings? I'm already making friends with NCR. What if I like Mr. House better? What if he's handsome, you know? Tell me about yourself.
Oh, there's not much to tell. I was born into a big family and don't get along with my parents. So here I am, as far away from them as possible.
Okay, that's it. What do you think of the NCR?
You must not know a lot about my family, or you wouldn't have asked that.
Yep,
the Van Graffs and the NCR have been enemies for decades. They've tried to block our expansion for years, but we've managed to grow regardless. The problem is, they have too. The NCR is huge now. We're talking on a scale that's difficult to imagine. Time was, we could fight them and hold our own. Not so anymore. My family has enough men and guns to field a small army, but the NCR can field a really, really big army. Fighting them is out of the question now.
Why do you even think about fighting them? Just about the power and influence over this region? It's just about that? What do you think of the Legion?
I've only heard rumors, since this is the furthest east our operations go, but the rumors are pretty scary. They're said to be a huge slaver nation, with all the soldiers obeying their lord with unquestioning obedience.
Caesar.
Sounds like a man I'd like to meet.
No, girl. No.
Very little, same as everyone else. We attempted to deal with him when we first moved into the area, but had no luck. He must have his own weapons supplies to keep as many laser-armed robots operational as he does. Makes me wonder where they are.
Is Mr. House at the strip? I don't remember anything about Mr. House, because I haven't met him yet. Even though I had some stuff, I don't remember. Is he at the strip? I was wondering if you had any work available.
It just so happens a position opened up recently. We currently need another body to guard the entrance outside. Think you can handle that?
Sure.
Wonderful. I already have a man outside who can show you the ropes and get you set up. His name is Simon. He's been with the family for years, so listen to what he says and follow his instructions.
Okie dokie.
Holy hell, that's a lot of energy weapons. Guess we dropped the ball on that one.
Yeah. And that's your brother,
hey,
right?
You got a second?
Oh, she has something to talk about.
The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going to fall apart, or
that's what I was wanting
fade away. But until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong, or how to fix it. I think I need to go home.
No, I need a companion. I'll take you back there first chance I get. Can it wait? Why don't you just go back on your own? That's just not important. Can it wait?
Sure, yeah. Just not too long, okay?
Girl,
I worry about them sometimes.
We've been together for like 1.5 episodes. What the fuck? I feel betrayed right now. She was so excited to go with me and stuff. You made me leave my boonie boy. I don't like you anymore.
Glory's the one you want to talk to about working for us. I just handle the details.
Okay, I guess he doesn't want to talk.
We're all gonna be rich soon. You watch.
Sure.
You really don't want to start trouble in here.
Okay. This is terminals. I really want them terminals.
Hello.
Okay, guess we're gonna do this. You?
Welcome to the Sylv. Aw, crap. Don't tell me you're my new guard.
Yeah, give me back my stuff. How did you know?
You can always tell a rookie. You look too eager. Give the job a few hours, and the shine will come right off. You'll be covering the other side of the door there. Take your position while I get your stuff out. Good. Look around and get a feel for where customers and risks can enter and exit the area while I get your gear ready.
Veronica, keep your eyes peeled. Don't think about Brotherhood right now.
Okay, now let's get you geared up. First, your armor. Standard issue is your run-of-the-mill combat armor, with a nice dark coat of paint for both brand recognition and sheer intimidation value. Next, your weapon. Guards are required to use rifles. Anything lighter compromises your combat effectiveness. Anything heavier and people are too scared to come in the door. What's your preference, laser or plasma?
What's the difference?
Lasers have a high rate of fire, but not a lot of stopping power. Plasma, on the other hand, is slow as a mule, but with a kick to match. So, what'll it be?
I'll take a laser.
Good choice. I prefer laser-based weapons myself. But the boss lady says she wants at least one guard using a plasma rifle. Says the lightning bits draw in more people. Whatever. Now that you're equipped, a quick word on the job at hand. In a nutshell, we're here to keep the riffraff away. Drunks, punks, and capless vermin are to be turned away. Potential customers are to be permitted normal entrance. That is, after we pat them down for weapons. An unarmed man is a lot less likely to try to steal something with several armed guards around. Don't start any fights. I don't care if some jet junkie just assaulted your mother. We're here to promote violence elsewhere, not start it here.
I don't know anything about my family.
Lastly, don't abandon your post. We're getting paid to stand next to this door, not talk to someone down the street or head to the casino. That goes double for any thoughts of splitting with that gear. Every now and then, some young punk thinks he can run off with Van Graff property. Trust me, the rifle and armor are nice, but they're not worth your life. Other than that, relax. Who knows? You might attract a high roller from the Wrangler over there and never have to pull a gig like this again.
Okay. I'm gonna save. Because you just said a lot of words. Just said a lot of words.
Settle in. You've got some hours left before your shift ends.
Are we really gonna do this for hours? Can we speed it up? Speed it up, Veronica.
There comes a winner. I'll let you handle this one.
Should I? Who is coming? Okay. Don't even. God.
Hi there. Is this where I can pick up a laser gun?
I mean, you're drunk. Sorry, sir, but I cannot let you in. Company policy.
Sounds like a stupid policy to me.
Good. Stick to the rules.
Yes, sir.
Another one coming. You're on.
Another one. Where? I don't see anybody. Oh. Ooh. Okay. What a distinguished gentleman. You look creepy.
Hi.
Gambler.
I was, in the area and thought I'd stop by to look at your weapons. Can I go in?
We're gonna have to search you first.
Fine by me.
Okay.
He's clean. See?
Okay.
Not so hard, is it?
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
Heads up. Looks like we got another customer.
Veronica, don't look at me. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. We don't talk anymore. You want to leave me for the Brotherhood? Can't believe that. I thought we had something. We had something. Gambler.
Howdy. I just done broke the bank over at the Wrangler there and thought I might peruse your fine wares. Maybe lighten my purse a little?
Wonder what voice actor is that? Certainly, sir. We need to pat you down for weapons first. Okay.
Now hold on here. I'm not packing any heat. Ain't my word good enough for you?
No. Speech? In a word, no.
If that's the case, then I guess I'll go spend my money elsewhere.
Wow. You're a real people person, aren't you?
Well. He didn't want to get pat
Looks
down.
like that guy's headed this way. Don't screw it up.
There? He's a long way away. Go away, Veronica. Don't look at me like that. Go away. Don't look at me. Gotta hate the crying and screaming. It sounds like women. Would you faster? Gosh darn it, faster. Gambler.
Hey, looking for something to replace my old revolver. Mind if I head in?
Sorry, we're gonna have to search you first.
That's not really necessary, is it? I already told you I got this here revolver, right?
Yeah, it's company's policy. Now are you going to let us search you or what?
Damn, I knew this wasn't gonna work.
Oh shit. What are you doing? Fallout? What are you doing? I cannot... Why can I not...
Hey!
Oh, because he died.
What in the hell do you suppose that was about?
Yeah, I don't know. He wanted probably to plot revenge note. To whom it may concern, if you're reading this, then I'm likely dead. I can only hope that I have managed to take out some of those thrice damned Van Graffs with me. My family deserves that much at least. Okay. Oh.
Crap. This I do not need today. Keep your head straight, rookie. Things are about to get interesting.
Oh, more revenge people? People with revenge? Where are you? That looks like the guy. Yeah, that looks like Pacer.
Hey, Simon. How's it hanging? Looks like you've got a little helper today.
Mm-hmm.
What can I say? Business has been good lately. We can afford to help.
Good to hear, buddy. So is the boss lady in?
You know.
I should never pickpocket people.
Why don't you go in and say hi?
I cannot.
Nah, I got some rounds to run. But do pass along that I'm always thinking
I cannot pickpocket.
Actually, I got a better idea. Make the new hire tell her. You'll do that for me, won't you?
Why not tell her?
I would, but I tend to distract the boss lady a little too much. She can't help herself. Anyway, I got things to do. Later, Simon.
Way to keep your head, rookie. Let's hope for you yet.
Okay. Are we done?
It's just about closing time. Let's go see the boss about getting paid. Oh, I'm gonna need the rifle and armor back. Boss's orders.
Of course. Okay. Lovely. That was interesting.
We're watching you closely.
Shut the hell up.
Simon's been telling me how it went. Let's do a quick recap.
I did a fantastic job.
You had a little bit of a hard time following instructions, but didn't do too bad overall. Here's your pay. Unfortunately, I found someone else with a little more experience, and he'll take over the position starting tomorrow.
I didn't want this job anyway.
However, another task has come up that I could use some help with, assuming you're still interested in making some money.
I failed one speech attempt.
There's a deal that we've been working on for a while now, and the buyer would like a sample of our weapons. I need you to run a package out to a discreet location that the client has chosen. Sound good?
No, delivery boy, delivery girl. I'll do it.
Good. Here's the package. I'll mark the location on your map. The buyer said they'd be in town for quite a while, so there's no rush.
Okay.
That said, try not to dawdle. This client could mean big money for us, which naturally means big money for you.
Okie dokie. Deliver the package to a man at a designated location. This? Where? Okay, there. Should I be doing this? Not right now. I want to visit this place first. Let me just check. To Freeside. Where's that? Was I here before? Yeah, okay. This is where the guy with the water is, I think. Yeah. Okay. That's how it works here. What's here? This place is big. Freeside. Also... God, someone is screaming. Camp 𝙚𝙗𝙣𝙟 is also very big. These two places here. Is this really the map? Is this really the world map? Even though it doesn't look that big. It doesn't look that big, but like there's just so many stuff in this one place. It feels like this is like a main area for the game. There's just so many people here. What's here? So many. Can I go in? Oh. Okay. Looked accessible, but it's not. Jesus, women are screaming. I'm in 𝙚𝙤𝙟𝙤𝙤 in Dark Souls. Screaming. Alright. Let's go back. Alright. Let's go to Atomic Wrangler Casino. Let's see. Safe. Hello, good sir.
Hey.
James Garrett.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
How's business?
We ain't scraping to get by, if that's what you're asking.
Do you have any work?
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees.
What sort of proclivities are we talking about?
Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes.
A cowboy.
Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
Okay. Accept 100 cups minimum for each candidate.
Just don't rough up the merchandise before delivery. You break it, you bought it.
Surely those escorts are critical to your business. How about double?
Okay, you got yourself a deal.
I need
Find
money
escorts
for
to fill the
implants.
positions, and I'll pay double.
Okay, I'll see if I run across any suitable candidates. So they need ghoul, cowboy, and
Just direct them to the Wrangler.
sex
I'll
robot.
pay you when they show up.
Okay. I could use some help with my reputation in Freeside.
For the right caps, I might be able to put in a good word, or let people know you're not such a bad guy. What do you have in mind?
Girl. Recruit a sex bot, suave talker, and a real ghoul cowboy. Oh my god, real ghoul cowboy? Is that the guy from Fallout show, TV show? I need people to forget about some things I've done. Oh, you can change your reputation. Like, if I make enemies, like, my reputation goes down with Freeside. You can kind of manipulate it. That's interesting. That reminds me of something. Reminds me of Dark Souls, yeah. About the, like, guild stuff. I want people to like me.
Alright, I can chat you up, but it's gonna cost you. I'm not risking my reputation around here for nothing.
Okay. Maybe I could pay you... Okay, just a few things here and there.
Great.
Right now.
I'll let the townsfolk know you help old ladies across the street. And do your best to keep the town clean if you notice
I doubt that
litter.
they care. It doesn't sound like Freeside would care. Okay. Any idea where I should look for the sex bot?
The best place to start would be with Ralph, at Mick and Ralph's over on the
Okay.
east end of Freeside. Other than that, your guess is as good as mine.
Jesus.
Sure, take a look.
What do you have? This is gonna be a fun one. I'm excited
Bye.
for this quest. Accepted. Okay. Lovely. I'm excited about this side quest. Okay. Yes. Go.
NCR will civilize all this wasteland. Prim is only the beginning.
Yeah, maybe. 𝙘𝙤𝙢𝙢𝙢.
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly?
Excuse me.
What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows.
I see. Okay, so who are you exactly? So you perform stand-up comedy, huh?
Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management.
Okay, judging from the economic state of Freeside, they cannot be paying you that much.
Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rowing in caps here, but what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out.
Okay, so who are you exactly?
Either you need to get your eyes checked, or that fame is fleeting thing is true. And since I happen to be world famous, you must be going blind. Name's Hadrian. Bet you never saw a ghoul in a suit before, huh?
I did.
Of course, you don't exactly strike me as the worldly type.
Okay.
Yeah, go on. Scram.
I'll kill you one day. Veronica. You scared me. Can I go behind the curtain? Okay, pick the door.
Hey.
Caleb McCaffrey.
Something you need, kid?
Oh, you sound different than I would imagine. I'm not a kid, old man. What do you do here?
Hunting and killing, plain and simple.
So you're a bounty hunter?
Bingo! Now, if you're done asking stupid questions, I have more important things to do.
Any bounty hunting tips for me?
Be quick and quiet, and don't get dead.
Okay. Interesting character. Lovely.
Hello.
Guard.
Hey.
Hey.
Good to see you.
Cashier.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. Looking to exchange?
Exchange caps for chips. NCR money for chips, Legion money for chips.
Yep.
Oh, this is like Witcher. Exchanging money. Oh. Legion. Denarius. One graph package. I guess I don't have any NCR money. Let me change it.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. Looking to exchange?
I mean, do we need NCR money or Legion money? It feels like everyone is using... Wait, exchange caps for chips. Where are the chips?
How many chips would you like? Is there anything else I can help you with?
Chips?
How many chips would you like?
Huh? Let me see. 4 chips for 1 Legion.
Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Okay, so they're specifically... I like to turn in my chips. For what?
In what currency would you like your payout? Non-caps currencies will have fractions paid out in caps.
Oh. Okay, so... Okay.
Is there anything...
Gotcha. So you first change it specifically for their chips, and then from the chips you can change it to caps. Right.
Hey.
Oh, Yuri.
Try your hand at blackjack.
Card dealer. Oh no, I'm not playing anything. Roulette dealer. Oh god.
Place your bets and give the wheel a spin.
Oh god, I cannot do this on YouTube. I'm gonna get banned. Play slow. Oh no. I'm not doing this. I know how this will end up. I'm not gonna have any money. I'm not doing that. Pick doors. We know how this will end. Hello there. Okay, I guess this is just... Oh, Veronica. Okay, it's just people's rooms, apparently. We don't really break in. Good.
How's it going?
How's it going? Okay. Your weird stuff. Fuck is that? Okay. Let's go up. Anyone more to talk to? No. No. Well, I'm just gonna save. We'll see if that ends up badly for me. Oh, scheiße. Stop. Where are we? Okay. Everything is locked. Hi. I guess
Good
this
to
is
see
a
you're
guard
still around.
place. Who are you?
What's up?
Okay. Unseen. Yeah. It's like sleeping quarters. Bathrooms.
You better get out of here.
Yeah, I probably should. I don't know why I came here. I did. Oh.
Thanks for helping out around here. Over here!
Yep. I thought so. I was really testing. it. Okay, let's go back. I don't think there's anything more here right now for us. We got basically one side quest here. Oh, it's Henry. Didn't see you there.
Shove off. You're making my luck turn bad.
Okay, it's this guy. I'm here to talk about ending your employment with the Crimson Caravan Company, yes.
Fuck no.
Oh, God.
No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble?
Speech. What do you know about the Omertas?
One of the families that runs the strip. They're a pack of cheaters, but you still don't want to fuck with them.
Okay. What brought you to New Vegas?
I wanted to be where the action is, so I got my dad to pull some strings and get me a cushy position with the Crimson Caravan. Everything was great until McLafferty came along. That old bitch is gonna hear about it from my dad, just you wait.
Ew. Maybe we can make a deal. What do you want from the Crimson Caravan in exchange for quitting? So you don't have the Omerta's money yet. I'll let them know about that. Ooh. Threatening, eh?
What? No, wait. Look, I just need time. Don't rat me out to them. You want me to quit the Crimson Caravan? Fine, I quit. You can tell McLafferty that you won't see my face again.
Okay, we did that. I can cross that out. Lovely. Where is it? Convince Henry to quit. Done. Lovely. Okay, we did one thing this episode. Okay, so this is it for this place. We can go to the king. Kind of need money for that.
Come to the Silver Rush.
How much money do I actually have?
For all your energy weapon needs.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women are just like the booze.
I'm pretty sure it's like the same voice actress that plays.
Wanna get lucky?
That voices
Head on down to
children.
the Atomic Wrangler.
So that's just weird. What do I want to do? Recruit a real gold cowboy. Okay, let's go back to the Mick and Ralph. So apparently they
If
may...
it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Yeah.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
This rat is still going strong. Still not eaten. Where was the Mick and Ralph's? Okay, there's a bunch of... Okay. Let me explore. I mean, we kind of explored, so now we have to look for these Ghoul Cowboy and others. You?
Looking for a fix, man?
Nope. How much you want for the
Pimpin' ain't
passport
easy, huh?
again?
Maybe if you find some decent talent, I'll start visiting the Wrangler more often.
Would you happen to know where I can find a sex bot?
Are you some kind of machine fetishist or something?
Absolutely not. The guards are looking to satisfy certain customers.
Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics.
Okay.
That place has been overrun by vermin for years. If you want to check the place out, you can find it on the west side of Freeside. The entrance is on the back side of the building.
Okay.
Just watch out for thugs. The rats aren't the only vermin you need to worry about.
Gotcha. Is there a holotape or anything I'll need for the sex bot?
I don't know of any, but if you give me a few days and some caps, I think I could probably make one on my terminal.
Oh my god, okay. Yeah. Shorten caps. Speech 35. Ralph, I've been a loyal customer to you and make, how about 100? I've been directing a lot of business your direction. Call it a favor.
Alright. Come back in a couple days, and I should have it ready for you.
Nice. How much for the...
500 caps,
okay.
and it's yours.
Barter. Oh my god.
No.
Later. We still
Come.
have so many things. So many things to do. Maybe I will get to level up. Whoa.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work, and said to give you this.
Okay. I mean, 14 is pathetic, but... do I have any weapons on me? I do, okay. Okay, there's arrow here. What am I supposed to find here? Where are you?
Hey.
Santiago?
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous.
Oh, is it? James Guard is looking for a suave escort interested in some work.
I am honored they would consider me. I'll start immediately.
Cool.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay. Okay. We have one. We have one. Fort. Okay, let's see. We still need ghoul. Cowboy ghoul. There's 3 different. Oh, because one of them leads back to the guy. Okay, I see. Okay, let me look. Let me look for it. Old Mormont Fort. Okay, I wasn't here before. Followers.
The gunrunners ought to help the followers by donating some of that firepower they've got.
When people have got nothing left, they can always turn to the followers.
Okay, so this is the followers.
I have no idea how most of these people would survive without us.
Gamblers.
Later, whoever you are.
Okay. This is, it's not that great of a place, but...
Hey.
Roy. Paris.
Morning.
Okay, people with names. Can I talk to you? Wayne? Okay. Faris? Roy? Okay. They're sleeping. What is the hour? Okay, wake up. Wake up already.
Morning.
Guys. Okay.
Howdy.
Okay. Who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here.
Well, I have an
The one
interesting
researcher
offer.
I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
What are you doing with the followers?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
I bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
That's a bit cryptic.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
It depends. Interested in working for the guards?
They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard?
It's not. This would be an escort.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays.
That's not... yeah.
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
Don't ask me. There's so many weirdos out there. Turns out there are customers looking for someone just like you.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Caps are caps, honey. You can't be picky about how you make them. You would be an independent with a deep discount on the booze, maybe. Okay, it's...
They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler. If I get to choose my customers, if I get to be a little rough with them, if my cut is fair, and if I get that discount, that just might work. Tell the Garretts I'll stop by to work out terms.
Okie dokie.
And I may have answers.
You got it. Tell me about Freeside.
What starts in misery tends to stay there. Freeside wasn't Freeside until 6 or 7 years ago. That's when Mr. House's robots rolled out of the Lucky 38 and started pushing everyone who wouldn't join him off the strip. Lots of folks died. Some scattered to the winds. The rest wound up in Freeside and seemed never to lose the habit of living like refugees.
So Mr. House is very much connected to robots. He likes his robots. So it makes me think that that robot at the beginning of the game that dig us up from the grave and is following us, definitely. He's spying, maybe he's spying us for Mr. House. What about the Kings?
What about them? Pretty much the sort of gang you'd find anywhere else, just with better clothes. The King himself, though, he's got that something special you can't put a finger on. Too bad he likes girls with skin.
Well, what do you think of the NCR?
I reckon they care about getting water and electricity from the dam, and that's where it ends. The locals here are just an inconvenience to them, something to step over or stomp down. They're here for the resources, plain and simple.
I still remember about that courier that we learned some time ago. About some guy that was like other courier that didn't take a job because he heard about us, which was weird. What's your opinion of Mr. House? I wonder if he's connected to any of this.
Before or after the human race shot itself in the foot. I've been around long enough to have both opinions, see. Before the war, Mr. House was a famous captain of industry.
Before war?
Robotics, to be specific. Seemed charming in interviews, until he became a recluse.
Is he a ghoul, then?
Since the war, though, didn't make a peep for near 200 years.
Yeah,
But when he came back strong, killed a lot of people.
he is a ghoul. What do you think of the followers of the Apocalypse?
I don't know how they do it. They're like saints, those followers. If they didn't charge for their services, I'd think they was crazy. But nah, they're just naive. Warms their heart.
What do you know about the Van Graffs?
Couple of rad scorpions, those two. Gloria is the stable one, but she'd slit your throat if there's a profit in it. Or rather, she'd tell her brother to do it for her. John Baptiste is one of the sicker humans I've had the displeasure of observing.
Yeah, unfortunately I couldn't speak to him.
What did you want to know? Yep.
Okay. I don't know if there's
Morning.
anyone
When
else.
people have got nothing left, they
Wish
can
the
always turn
followers
to
would get me
followers.
some better armor.
Is there like a leader here that I can talk to? These people are still sleeping. You would think that there would be some...
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher. Not even a particularly good one.
Okay, what kind of research?
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries. Stim packs out of barrel cacti and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
Yeah. What's the goal?
For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere.
You don't sound too enthusiastic about it.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
Isn't that the language that Caesar's legion speaks?
Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river.
Where did you learn that?
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at.
Yeah.
Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar.
Okay. Do you know much about Caesar?
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way. Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago. Certainly.
What do you research? Why do you do research instead of providing medical assistance?
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
Companion? Him? Why, do you need any help?
Me specifically? No. I'm sure Julie Farkas does, though. Lab coat, pointy hair. Answers to the name Julie Farkas, strangely enough. I'm sure she can find something for you to do. It might be kind of depressing and terrible, though.
Everyone wants something from me. Everybody wants something from me. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'll never meet the man in checkered suit at this point.
Like I said before, not all followers are good with people.
Yeah.
I'm fine doing research back here.
Yeah,
Even if
yeah.
Don't mind me. I'm just voicing my thoughts so they don't burrow out of my skull in a fit of abject despondency.
Why don't you come with me?
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
I mean, that's fair. I'm going after a man named Benny for revenge, and I need someone to keep me patched up. Oh, okay, so this is a guy for patching you up. Beats sitting around here all day, doesn't it?
Pulling bullets out of a vengeance-crazed drifter is truly a noble step up from tending to the downtrodden of Freeside. But I think I'll pass.
Okay, you need speech for him to be your companion. That's very interesting. I'm gonna write that down, because even though it doesn't sound that interesting to have a medic as your companion, you know, I kind of wanna be different than in Fallout 3, where I just stick with one companion all the time. And I kind of want to try everyone, because they have, at least Boone and Veronica had cool backstories they could hear, only if you choose them as your companion, so yeah. Alright, so I wrote that down. I need speech 75, and I mean, she wants to leave me anyways, but I wonder how it is with companions, because she was specifically, she was like, I want to leave, I want to go back to the Brotherhood. Like, what does it mean? Can I, like, let her go to the Brotherhood and then come back to her? Like, for her, if I need her again? Weird. And also, can I progress like with their personal stories? Like with 𝙚𝙣, can I find his wife and child? Can I find her ex-girlfriend that she was speaking about? You know, I don't know. Let's talk to her.
What's up?
You wanted to go. I'm ready to take you to Hidden Valley. Like, what does it mean? Is just, are we just gonna part ways, or this is your like, is this your side quest companion? I don't know.
See you.
Okay, I don't know, girl. I'm confused. Are we gonna part ways? Am I gonna be left without a companion?
Hey.
There's a girl here to talk to.
Hey.
I don't remember her name. The guy told us, but I don't remember anymore. Is it you? Oh my god.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
You need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials.
Well, I need
can't
them
pay
as
you
well.
for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
No. Seems like you need a steady supply, not just whatever I can grab for you.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us,
Yeah,
I'll
of
discount
course.
supplies to you.
Which merchants might be willing to make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
Fine.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
Is that a side quest?
What do you want to talk about?
It doesn't look like it's a side quest. Let me write that down. What is this place?
The Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the Apocalypse. I am the administrator for this region.
What do you do here?
The followers of the Apocalypse aren't just interested in research. We care for our fellow man and do everything we can to help humanity. Here in Freeside, we provide food and medical services for those in need. We also have organized reconstruction efforts. With the help of 𝙚𝙤𝙟𝙤𝙤, we were able to install a water pump just west of here, but the Kings quickly took control of the pump.
I believe I went through, like, around the West Pump Station or something, but it was red, so I didn't interact with it. I saw that while editing. But it was red, so I thought fiends are gonna attack me, or NCR. I have to go back there and to remember. Who are the followers of the Apocalypse?
We arose from the boneyards of 𝙤𝙤 years ago. Since then, we have made it our mission to rebuild the wasteland and re-educate its inhabitants. We hope to forge a brave new world free of war and poverty by sharing knowledge and resources. Our primary goal is the free exchange of ideas.
It's a very noble quest, but with humanity, no, it won't work.
What do you want to talk about?
It won't work.
What did you want to know?
Freeside. What's all the fuss about the water pump?
𝙚𝙤𝙟𝙤𝙤 installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was a major improvement for the community. But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. That'll come to no good.
Yeah. Maybe I could convince the king? Where are the Kings?
They've been Freeside's gang for the past 5 years or so, ever since Mr. House and his 3 families pushed everyone else out of Vegas. They've done a lot of good for the community, but that seems to be changing. The flood of NCR squatters has been an affront to them. I guess that explains the situation with the water pump. Usually, the king wouldn't let his crew bully folks around like that.
What do you know about Mick and Ralph?
I know they sell a lot of guns, as if that's what Freeside needs. I hear Mick handles the guns. No idea what Ralph does.
Yeah, we need to learn why Omertas is not buying guns anymore from Mick. I do have that as well written down. Tell me about the Van Graffs.
Oh, them. They sell energy weapons, which are very popular with better-heeled prospectors looking to explore the wastes. Stay clear of them. Brother and sister are both psychopaths, though at least Gloria is rational. Jean-Baptiste likes killing.
Yep. What's the Atomic Wrangler?
A den of iniquity. The Garretts do more than their share to keep the locals drunk or high enough to stay lazy. Their thugs, on the other hand, they keep wired on chems to stay dangerous. What is it with Freeside and brother-sister psychopath teams?
I do not know.
What
It's
did
very
you want to know?
interesting. Things seem pretty rough here in the Freeside.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Is there anything I can do to help?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
More stuff. You said something about helping addicts.
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Tell me about Bill.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
I mean, he already did the job. What is he supposed to do again? It's the kings that are taking that. Tell me about Jacob.
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Okay, where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
Okay. I see what I can do.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
I guess it's though this Freeside reputation. But like, is Freeside reputation is gonna be like together with Kings, the Kings, NCR? I mean, NCR is also living here, and the followers of the apocalypse. Is it just gonna be all mashed together? I'd like to talk about something else.
What do you want to talk about?
If I wanted to calm things down in Freeside, where should I? Okay. What about these other quests?
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
Well... okay. No, Jesus Christ. I need medical services. I just need this to be grayed out. It bothers me. I have some medical supplies to drop off. Do I? Do you sell?
We're pretty short-handed as it is, but I suppose I could spare a few items.
Okay, no. Well, actually, let's see. Let's buy some and sell some stuff if I have. I have some medical supplies to drop off. I
Great.
guess I can.
What do you have?
Just give her some stuff.
What do you want to talk?
I don't want to. I'm gonna try to find someone.
Is there something you need?
Okay, so her quest. High times, find Jacob and find Bill Ronte. But also talk to the king about the water situation. Yeah, just shit. Just love shit.
Morning.
I love stuff to do. Hey, you go to Atomic Wrangler, Rolly. Crazy days ahead of you, girly. Okay, what now? So I visited here. We have the ghoul, we have the robot. No, we don't have the robot. We have the ghoul and we have the suave. Let's go back to Ralph and Mick. Alright. Mick?
I heard about some things you've done around town.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to know someone is helping out for a change.
Yeah. Could you repass? The followers are looking to work out a supply deal.
Are they looking to buy guns?
No.
Then talk to my partner, Ralph.
Okay, gotcha. Understandable. Understandable. Ralph? Ralph?
How's it going, friend? Looking for anything special?
Is the holotape ready yet?
Not yet. Come back later and it should be ready to go.
Okay, okay. The followers are looking up.
We don't have the stills and equipment to supply the amount of meds they're looking to purchase.
Okay.
You could check with other wasteland merchants, but I think your best bet would be the Atomic Wrangler. They've got a bunch of stills and a seemingly endless supply of grain alcohol, which could be used as anesthetic or disinfectant.
Okay.
Come back in.
Okay. So, atomic. Maybe I'm gonna have a more chance of doing it after I do the quest for them. The 𝙚𝙤𝙟𝙤𝙤 Atomic Tango. We have to go for that sex robot. Let me try to do that quest. Let me try to finish this quest before we end the episode, because I have to remember that this is that I already recorded for an hour last time. Like, I could be doing these episodes for like 3 or 4 hours straight. I'm not gonna lie, but that's way too long for YouTube. So let me just go and find that robot. Well, actually, I don't have the location.
Want to get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Location for the sex bot yet. So let's go here and talk to the guy that we already have.
Hey.
Francine.
I hear you've been helping out around town.
Yeah.
It's much appreciated, friend.
I know. What goods and services do you have to offer?
We've got liquor, chems, and whores aplenty. Pick your fix and we'll oblige. Our only rule is no sampling the merchandise. Caps paid in advance. If you'd like to do a bit of gambling, we have an exchange at the back of the casino on the left.
Okay, gotcha. So the atomic chips are for gambling specifically. Gotcha. I'm looking for a little R&R. Like a room. Oh, what is that?
Since you're new, I'll lay out the rules for you. The prostitutes here aren't slaves. They decide who they service. You best make a good first impression if you want what they have to offer.
Oh, God.
Rooms are just a few caps a night. Your choice of company is extra, assuming anyone's taken a liking to you.
Okay.
Rooms are just...
I'd like a room then.
Just a few caps and it's yours. Up the steps, last room on the left. If you leave the Wrangler, we'll assume you're checking out.
Wait. How do I...
You're already running a room. Sorry, but you...
How do I get a friend? If you leave the Wrangler.
Morning.
Oh, Santiago is here. Adrian. Hadrian. Caleb. This. Goulet. Is it Goulet here? Or not? This guy. Okay, I don't want to check in a room. I wanted a friend.
What can I get you, friend?
What can I get you, friend? Okay, the followers, do you have any work?
I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage.
Okay. Will I have to shoot anyone? Because I really want to shoot someone. That sounds good as long as I don't have to kill anyone. What kind of caps are we talking here?
If you bring all their debts back, we'll give you a cut of each. 25% is more than fair. It would add up to 150 caps if you bring them all in.
Okay, I guess this is a place to earn money. Hey, I'm doing all the work here, 50-50, and I'm game.
All right, 50-50 it is. But you better bring back all of the caps. If we hear you crossed us, the next bounty hunter will be coming for you.
I will not. Not in this playthrough, at least. Sure.
Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane.
Wait.
James tells me you already handled Santiago by getting him to work for us.
Okay.
We'll just garnish his wages.
Good. Grex?
Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. Just don't mention anything about his lazy eye.
Okay.
He owes 138 caps and should still be around Freeside.
Key?
Lady Jane fancies herself a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR prospector. I'm not sure where to find her.
Okay.
I hear she's run goods for the followers of the apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know more. She owes us 250 caps.
Gotcha.
Anything else you need?
Do I? The followers are looking to trade.
Interesting. Well, you're gonna need to speak with my brother, James. He handles all of the trading contracts and general operations.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Where's your brother then?
Civilizing Prim will show what we can do Keep for moving. everyone else in these territories.
Can I be here? Are you gonna shoot me? Where's the guy?
Good to see you're still around.
Yeah? Where's your brother?
What's your problem, lady?
He's drunk. Where's your brother? Santiago, do you have anything to say, Santiago?
Santiago has nothing left to give.
Leave me now. Goodbye. Okay. Where is not Santiago, where is your brother? Lady. Is he like, let me wait. Maybe he's gonna be here.
Hello.
Okay. There he is. Were you peeing?
Hey, chum. Welcome back.
The followers, you wanted a smooth talker for an escort. I found one.
And who would that be?
Santiago.
That honey-mouthed son of a bitch? Fine. At least left to shut up occasionally.
Yep.
Those pretty lips of his are gonna see more traffic than a Brahmin trail in low summer.
I actually found you an escort who's a ghoul and a cowboy.
Imagine that! What's his name and when's he start?
Her name is Beatrix, and she can start immediately.
A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants.
Okay, he wanted a guy.
Hell, who knows? He might not even notice the difference.
Oh my god. The followers need to find someone to trade with for supplies.
Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past.
May be able to work something out.
Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components.
Okay.
We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
Okay, we shall see.
Talk to you later.
We shall see, I guess.
Yep.
It's great to be up here, looking down at all your smiling faces. That won't last long. Was that suit made to order?
You good?
Howdy.
I'm in the market for something a little unusual.
I'm available, sweetie. But you'll have to do as I say.
Sounds good to me.
Meet me upstairs. I'll try to leave you in one piece.
I am terrified.
Where were you at the time?
Meet me upstairs.
You look like a talent scout for a cemetery. Hey, look at this.
Veronica don't. Well, Veronica, you pissed me off. So see, that's what I do now. I have a goulette. Not only a goulette, a cowboy goulette. Okay. Where? Which room? You choose. Which room? That takes a while. Listen, I'm impatient. Move faster. Which room? I opened all the doors for you.
Tell me when it's ready. If you had your life to live over again,
Can you shut
let
the
me make a
hell?
suggestion.
Shut up.
Play in traffic.
Here? Go away, Veronica.
Hello there.
What now? Yes, we're going to sleep. Leave! Am I okay? That would be so funny if my health was down. Or something. Am I okay? Looks like I'm okay.
Hello there. Howdy.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay, I guess.
LTR will civilize all this wasteland. Prim is only the beginning.
Shut up, Hadrian. Jesus, you talk so much. Okay. Great. Okay. Nice. Nice. I guess that was nice. Possibly. Recruit the bot. Where from though? Okay. Let's do that. Oh, it's Bill.
You seen Dixon around? He said he'd be back today.
Julia Farkas sent me to help you sober up.
Julie? I love Julie. She's such a nice lady. One time I was working on the water pump and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder and told me I was doing a great job. Great job, she says. I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Compliments are so rare these days.
Oh, what a precious guy. Why don't you stop drinking?
Drop drinking? I've been drinking for a straight month. Listen, I've tried to stop, but the withdrawal symptoms are so bad, I feel like I'm gonna die. I can't stop now.
How can you afford so much alcohol?
Dixon sells me booze dirt cheap. It does the job, but it tastes like paint thinner, and I feel like I'm gonna die if I stop drinking for a day. I swear that guy's trying to kill me, but what can I do? Drinking other booze doesn't cure the sickness like his. See ya.
I do remember who's Dixon. He's by Mick and Ralph, I believe. We're gonna help you later. Right now I'm trying to really focus on one thing. There's just, you try to do one thing, but each time it's just like 5 different things happen. I'm trying to get to... Let's try again to find that robot. I need a key to access this place? Looks like it. What do I get the key for? The rune store. Well, I guess we're not doing this. The robot quest. I think this episode will be long enough as it is. So I'm gonna leave it here. Next time we're just gonna continue the side questing, because there's just a lot to do. I love it. It's just a lot of side quests. A lot of side quests. I feel like with Fallout 3 it was kind of like I was doing main quest, then some side quests, main quest and some side quests, but since I got here, it's just side quests and side quests and side quests. There's just so much to do. And I don't think if I'm gonna progress with the main story, it's gonna lock me out of stuff. I also I want to remember what type of side quests I got. I want to remember the story of each one of them. I don't want to just do them and not remember what am I really doing. So that's why I'm sticking up with doing the side quest instead of going with the main story. But you know, one day, one episode we'll finally go and meet Benny. Was that his name? Man in checkered suit, Benny. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.